Hey guys, today is leg day, and as you can tell, it's late, so it's a late night leg day. No, for real though, it's quite late. It's about 11 o'clock right now. Just finished work, so come straight to the gym, and I'm not looking forward to this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love bodybuilding. I'd never quit bodybuilding. Not anytime soon. I've got no aspirations to do that. But days like today really test your resilience, your discipline. But as they say, discipline isn't doing things when it's convenient. It's moving heaven and earth to do things even when it's not convenient. So here we are, 11 o'clock, about to go and die on a leg machine. But that's what it takes. You want to be the best, or the best version of you. That's all I care about. Then you gotta do this shit, whether you like to or not. So I'm sure, trust me, once I get in there and I do some warm-up sets and the weight's moving, the blood's pumping, I'll be loving it and I'll love the session. And I'm sure I'll get tired towards the end. But right now, pre-workout's not kicked in yet. About to go in, feeling tired, feet are hurting, low food, hungry. There's a million excuses, but at the end of the day, no matter how many excuses I've got, I'm still going to go in there and do legs right now. So, why does it matter? I'm just going to do it. But, aim of today, same as every other day. Progressive overload. Get stronger, get bigger. So, I turned 19 the other day, so basically everything I do now is a lot less impressive. So, I'm really trying hard to recoup my impressiveness, I guess you could say. But we're going to be starting off with leg curl, just standard seated leg curls, love those. Then we're going to go on to some pulling. We're going to go on to a stiff-legged deadlift, quite a new thing I'm doing, but I've been loving it. I see a lot of big bodybuilders do it. Just develop your whole posterior chain, big hamstrings, which is one of my weakest points. Helps with the glutes, lower back, all them things, which everyone could do with, but I especially can do with getting bigger. And I don't have my straps. I borrowed them from someone and I haven't gotten back yet, so I really hope there's some straps lying around in the gym. Otherwise, stiff-legged deadlifts might not be going ahead today. I might have to, swap it out, but it'll be a adjustment, not a cancellation. That's all I'd say. So then move on to quads. Smash out quads. It's going to be crazy. A few of you on TikTok said I wasn't working hard enough last session, which upset me. So I'm going to try even harder. And maybe one day you'll all say I will. But calves too. I was meant to go and do calves this morning, so I didn't have to do it now at this time of night. But I didn't get around to it, so now I've got to do it now. It is what it is. And then cardio. So a lot. But we roll. I will cut to me in there. It should be quite quiet today actually, so it'll be nicer to film, but here we go.
It's Marcelli and this bitch hoe. In a crowd with some wines and I might die. Shawty got me out too high. I be standing on the beach in some white ones. Can't control it, I think I'm too fly. She in that mode. I rip her tracks out. She gotta go. I hop up on my bike and be scenario. It's not about a way, yeah, this way you go. You believe in yourself.
First two sets are done. Feeling good. Told you, as soon as I get a few sets in me, I'll be awake, ready to do it. Feeling good. I've got a bit of an ankle problem right now. Went for a run this morning to try and do my cardio, so I would have to do it now. And I kind of hurt my ankle a little bit. It doesn't feel too hot, but it's not like to the point where I'm going to call the session off. Not yet, anyway. So I take more than that to get me home at this point. I'm already here, pre-workout up, you know what I mean? But we will see how it goes. Keep an eye on it. There's no point being stupid and properly hurt myself and being out for weeks and weeks. So I'll keep an eye on it, be smart, warm up properly. I'll see how I feel, because obviously stiff-legged deadlift's going to put a lot of weight on my ankle, so let's not be stupid now. But let's also not be, a wimp. So we'll see how it goes. But one more set of this, finish off, and then stiff-legged deadlifts. So I'll probably go to that now.
Damn you all! God damn you! Shut up!
Well, that went to shit pretty fast. Tried to do stiff-legged deadlifts, and it wasn't even my ankle that was playing up. My lower back started hurting, like on my warm-ups, like 60 kilos, 100 kilos. It started like proper, like, pains, like shit, I probably shouldn't be doing this. So I had to scrap them off for today, but that was not how I expected that to go at all. It's annoying because I was expecting to get a PB today. I was going to go for, a rep PB with 160. And it turns out I was struggling with 100, like my back was just hurting. So I'm not sure what that's about, but definitely I'm not going to push myself and hurt myself. So rest up, do an isolation exercise. My hamstrings feel fine. That's what I'm trying to train at the end of the day. So I isolated them on this. First time using it, but it's got a bit of a weird resistance arc. Like it goes no weight at the bottom, like in the stretch position, and then very heavy in the short position, which isn't the best for hypertrophy. Goes against a lot of the literature recently, but it does feel good for today, and there's no injury risk. Well, very, very low injury risk. So for today, it's definitely worth doing. I wouldn't obsess over the science. Definitely put some personal experience into account. Plenty of guys have built big hamstrings using machines like this, so you can't just discount all of their hard work and experience because maybe doing a certain different machine is 2% better. I'm not saying be an idiot, ignore science. Obviously, it's science, but just have an open mind sometimes, especially when it comes to other factors like injury prevention and things, which a lot of people don't take into account when they just talk about what the most optimal exercise is. So, always be prepared to do some things a little bit different, but your way, So yeah, done 2 sets on this. I'll do one more and then onto quads. Pendulum squat has just got 3, so that's what we'll be starting. Again, not looking forward to it, but when I'm underneath that weight, that's when I'll be having fun.
I was so immersed in it, like a tunnel vision, that I literally did nothing else. I thought about nothing else. I was scared to relax, man, because if I relaxed a little bit and enjoyed it, maybe I'd just lose it, So I want to stay isolated, stay in UK, stay in Birmingham, like where my gym was, and just keep my head down and go to the gym and train and come home and eat and sleep, and just that whole routine, which is like a training camp, which people might do for 2 or 3 months before a contest. I took that approach year round. Nobody understood it. What the hell are you doing, and why are you eating like a robot every 2.5 and 3 hours? If you're single and you've got other distractions, parties, girls, and that pulls you out of your
Hey!
Yeah! Let me do this! Everybody want to be a bodybuilder. Don't nobody want to lift this heavy ass weight. No! I do it though! Yeah!
Now begin! That's you doing that! Come on!
Got his pendulum squat done. Wow, that was tough. 2 sets. That first set was very, very close to failure. Like, I know I didn't physically hit the bottom and, die, but like that was as close as I could possibly get. If you, like an ant, flew in and landed on my shoulder during that set, I probably would have failed. So, I'm proud of that. That was a good set. Probably post that on TikTok tomorrow. Silence for the haters. I'm joking. They'll definitely still say I wasn't training hard. So, you have to just, internalize, self-reflect kind of thing. But yeah, on to leg press now. The Cybex, you can't see it in the frame, but it's right there. The Cybex leg press, I think it's called. It's a bit different to a normal one, a lot heavier. As I said in my last video, it feels a lot heavier, but the stretch is crazy and the pump is crazy. And it's not just about the pump. Please don't base all your progress on the pump. It's about getting stronger, growing muscle, creating stimulus, and it does all those things. It's just a good added bonus. It has a good pump with it too. Yeah, 2 sets of that, and then leg extensions. I'm finish off calf raises. So, yeah, I'll catch you up to the move sets.
The guy who likes walking is going to walk further than the guy who likes the destination. You understand?
The question is, how do you let other people's opinions impact you?
I love this motherfucking question!
Here's a tip for all you beginners. Being level-headed, being happy, it's not optimal for gains, okay? Become insane, like mentally unstable, manic, whatever you want to call it. It's the only thing that'll keep you on a straight path. You go in there, full force. You don't even have that mindset that you're not going to hit it. You go in there, and you're mud, and you pick that shit up.
Do whatever it takes. Reach your goals. Make your dreams come true. In whatever it is in life. The more you put into anything, the more you get out. And this is supposed to be motivational. I'm not talking to people out there. I'm motivating and I'm waking people up to understand that you need to do whatever it takes. If you're working on opening a business, you need to be working on that 16 hours a day. You want to make that successful, then you need to be busting your ass, doing whatever it takes, putting everything into it.
Onto the calf machine now. 4 sets, all to failure, training hard. Not doing too much volume for calves on the cut because it's just, there's no point. I'm not going to gain tons of muscle by doing more sets. What I'm going to do is fatigue myself and take away energy from the total volume of the workout. If you imagine it like you've got a tank of energy and every exercise you do, every set you do takes away from that. If I do 10 sets of calf raises, I'm taking so much away. And am I realistically going to gain much bigger and stronger calves while I'm dieting? Well, it's bulking, this is a completely different conversation, but it's just not worth the total fatigue. So 4 hard sets, still perfect to maintain them, maybe even grow them a little bit. Quite hard to do as a natural, especially a few years into lifting. But who knows? There's no point in not trying because I might. But yeah, 4 sets on this. I'll record a few of them. It doesn't look as flashy as some of the squats. This one, but it is what it is. And then I'll do my cardio. So yeah, not too much now. I'm absolutely exhausted. Like I said before, towards the end of these late night sessions, when the pre-workout's worn off and your caffeine crashing, it's tough. It's definitely a mental battle. I've got every single TikTok audio, every single David Goggins edit on. So just pushing through, get to the end, and then you go to bed happy.
Now we're outside right now. Why are we outside? Because we want to fucking transform, man. So why are we gonna do what we're gonna do? We're gonna get a little more motivation. We're gonna tell them motherfuckers out here that we're here to fucking win. That's how you do it, guys. You fucking commit to something. You tell everyone about it. And no matter what, they honk and cheer for you. They get behind you. This is my fucking time! Get in line!
session done. Absolutely shattered. That cardio was like half asleep, just staring at the floor. But I got it done. Everything I wanted to get done was done. Apart from stiff legged deadlifts, but I mean, that's an injury, not because I'm lazy. So, you know, can't do more than that. But yeah, absolutely shattered. It's going to be a short one because I'm literally about to fall asleep. So I'm going to drive home, get a good night's sleep, get my 8 hours, get a protein before bed, and my creatine, and a bit of everything. And then, yeah, back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be push day. I'm not sure if I'll have time to record tomorrow. Bit of a busy day for me. But I'll definitely record Friday. That'll be pull day. So that'll probably be the next video I post will be Friday, pull day. But yeah, thanks for watching. I do appreciate every single person who watches. You know, likes are so appreciated. Please comment any suggestions you have, anything you want to do, even if it's a completely different style of video. Put it in the comment section. I'll get back to you straight away. But yeah, thanks for watching.